Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is part 2 of our series on silk ribbon embroidery. Tonight we're going to work on stems. I actually did the stem on camera and then my husband erased it before I could upload it. So I'm going to show you what I've done, and then I'll show you how to do it on a scrap piece. But this is just some loose flowers, but this gives you an idea of what we've got thus far. And this is not a traditional way to do stems, and if the stem were the integral part of the design, then this is not how I would do it. But since this is sort of a sampler, and we're going to fill our stem up with lots of different styles and types of leaves and flowers, then our stem is really not going to show that much. I've just done a little outline with our vanishing marker, and this is just a little scrap piece of paper. I'm working with some DMC embroidery floss, and it's color 523 if you care. But I'm also going to use some Aleene's Fast Grab Tacky Glue. If you were going to do this technique and you were going to wash this, then you would need to use a fabric glue. Just cut a length of your floss, wrap it around the end of your finger, and bring your two ends together. And then I'm going to put just a wee teeny bit of glue on the end, just to hold them. You see that? Just a little tiny bit of glue. And once I get, and that'll just keep it from fraying and hold it together. And then just twist your finger and twist your floss. And when you hold it, just hold it so you don't lose the twisted part. And then this is why I like to use these little corsage pins for things like this. Take just a little tiny bit of glue and put at the start of your line, and then maybe a couple of little tiny dabs along the length of your line. And this is just to kind of give your thread something, your floss something to stick to. You can see that's a very small little amount. And then just go ahead and place it. You might want to twist it a little bit more while you're holding it. And then just follow your line. Okay, and I'm going to hold it just a second so it doesn't come off. There you go. You can see that. And then I'm using a one strand of the same floss. And I'm going to start down here at the end where we still have some left. And since we've twisted this at an angle, if you sew at an angle, if you make a little, we're going to couch this down is actually what we're going to do. And if you keep your thread at an angle, you really won't even see it. Keep your little stitch at an angle. And just periodically move up the line. And so basically all we did with the glue was just hold it in place so that you can stitch it and it's not so hard to stitch. And there you go. So you can see that you can't even see where you've stitched it. And so like I say, this is a really good way to make a quick long stem. If you stitched this with some type of stitch, it would take a long time, and especially if you're not going to see it on something, then this is a perfect way to do. Okay, and then you just go back and trim this right there at the end of that, and there you go. There's a very quick stitch, very quick stem, and we'll work on some other types of stems and some other leaves later. So thank you very much, and if you have any questions or any comments, then leave them below and I'll try to answer you. But thank you very much. I appreciate it. Bye-bye. I didn't hear it beep.